At 13, and now they want me to play Big Brother. When I was 7, my parents had this nuclear divorce. Like screaming matches at 2 a.m., throwing dishes, the whole 9 yards. I thought it couldn't get worse. I was wrong. After the split, I lived with mom and saw dad on weekends. Standard divorced kid setup. But then mom moved in with this guy Marcus, who treated me like I was furniture. Uncomfortable furniture he wished would disappear. So at 9, I got shipped to dad's house. It'll be better there, mom said, not even looking at me while she packed my stuff. Dad's place was okay for 3 years. We had our routine, pizza Fridays, baseball games, actually felt like father and son again. Then Sarah showed up. This woman looked at me like I was a cockroach in her perfect suburban fantasy. Every suggestion I made got shot down. Every mess I made was typical behavior. Every laugh I had was too loud for her sensitive ears. But then she got pregnant. I'll never forget that conversation. Dad sat me down on a Tuesday after school, couldn't even look me in the eyes. Son, you're going to live with grandma for a while. Sarah needs peace and quiet for the pregnancy. I lost it. 13-year-old me screamed, cried, begged him not to send me away. Sarah stood in the doorway with this satisfied smirk, rubbing her barely showing belly like she'd won some prize. He's always like this around me, she lied. So emotional and dramatic. Dad believed her. Just like that, years of being his son meant nothing. I called mom, desperate. Maybe she'd changed. Maybe she'd want me back. Oh, honey, Marcus and I are traveling constantly now. We're in Morocco next month, then Thailand. You need stability for school. Stability. That's what they called abandoning me. So grandma became my world. This woman, who should have been enjoying retirement, went back to work at 67 to support me. She packed my lunches, helped with algebra homework she didn't understand, sat at parent-teacher conferences. My parents sent birthday cards the first 2 years. Maybe some money for school clothes. But after I turned 16, even that stopped. Grandma never complained, not once. When I got into college, she sold her wedding ring to help pay for my dorm deposit. When I graduated, she was the only family member in those bleacher seats, crying harder than I was. The day I turned 18, I legally changed my last name to hers, Henderson. She tried to talk me out of it. Baby, they're still your parents, she said. No, Grandma, you're my parent. They're just people who made me. Then 4 years ago, Grandma had a heart attack. I raced to the hospital, called every number I had for my parents. Dad's phone was disconnected. Mom's went straight to voicemail. I buried her alone, paid for everything alone, grieved alone, until last Tuesday. I'm sitting in my office, reviewing wedding invitations for next month when this email pops up. The subject line made my blood freeze. From your dad. Hey son, heard you're getting married. Congratulations. Sarah and I have 2 kids now, and they're dying to meet their big brother. Your mom reached out too. She's got twins now with her husband. We know we messed up, but family is family, right? We'd love to come to the wedding and start fresh. Also, gotta say I was disappointed you changed your name. Love, Dad. I read that email like 5 times. Love, Dad. Like he'd been signing emails, Love, Dad, my whole life. Like he didn't abandon his own son to play house with his replacement family. The audacity. I clicked reply and typed, you must have me confused with someone else. I don't have a dad. The man who might have been my father died when he chose his pregnant girlfriend over his 13-year-old son. My real parent, the woman who actually raised me, is buried in the cemetery. Neither of you bothered to show up. I'm getting married next month. My grandmother's best friend will walk me down the aisle. My groomsmen are the guys who showed up when it mattered. You're strangers to me. Stay that way. I hit send before